We're on. Hey there, D's. Welcome to Songwriter Showdown number 352. One of the least expected Songwriter Showdowns yet to happen here. I'm Patricio Johnson. I shall be your host for the evening, and we'll have some hot young talent coming up here after I'm done. And I hope you all hang out a bit. I'm going to do a couple songs right now, and then we'll start with the festivities. When your fool comes home, ain't gonna be no Saturday night. I'm noon in a broad daylight. When your fool comes home, when your fool comes home, bring some water from the well. He's got a fire in the belly when your fool comes home. Well, he's been crying, 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 shaking his fist at the heavens above. He knows that the cure for love is leaving you alone. When your fool comes home, riding high up in the saddle, you gotta win your losing battle when your fool comes home. Well, he's been crying, 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 licking salt out of the wound. He's been rattled, wrecked, and ruined and made to roam. Well, when your fool comes home, there won't be no getting even. He'll be turning around and leaving when your fool comes home. Yeah, he'll be turning around and leaving when your fool comes home. He'll be turning around and leaving when your fool comes home. Thank you all very much. I'm going to play one now that I have never played. So I might be stuttering through this one here. You might think I'm the roguish type with a sneer and a cruel laugh, worthless words and a anger bite. Yep, can't do it. Shit. Here we go. You might think I'm the roguish type with a sneer and a cruel laugh, thoughtless words and a cruelest bite, Mr. Hyde with no better half. But it's all just a mask I wear, on display from the very start. When I tell you how much I care, that's the way that I'll break your heart. I won't blame the misses that no good man can keep. Just watch the tears fall when I'm crying in my sleep. If you feel some sympathy when I'm huddled in the dark, when you've seen the real me, that's the way that I'll break your heart. That's the way that I'll break your heart. I won't make promises that no good man can keep. Just watch the tears fall when I'm crying in my sleep. I'll never raise a hand. I hope you'll understand. I won't make promises watch the tears fall when I'm crying in my sleep. Then some beautiful summer day, hand in hand walking in the park, all my bitterness washed away. That's the day that I'll break your heart. Love conquers all, they say, brings together what was torn apart. Your heart made me whole again. That's the way that I'll break your heart. 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 Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a blue way of living, and I don't ever want another color again. All my paintings on display, no need for a warmer shade in this cool blue world that you made. Well, I found a blue way of living. It's a new world, cruel and unforgiving. 'Cause you're living without you, just the way that you want me to. No other way will do, only blue. Night and day, it's always the same. Every time I hear your name, all the colors fade away, and I'm left with nothing to do except for ponder my blue. Well, I found a blue way of living, and it don't matter where I go or who I meet. Though there's laughter all around me, your blue world still surrounds me. So I tip my hat and go to the street, 'cause your blue world is so complete. Yeah, your blue world is so complete. Well, your blue world is so complete. Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for hanging out. We got some more people coming up here. I think somebody's opera. I think got an opera here. It might be like that 877 Cash Now thing, maybe. So let's hear it. Is he here? Is they there? Is they here? Is them here? So let's have Joshua's opera. Oh, thanks, brother. Hey, how's it going? Great. Hey, thank you.
What do you need me to test. Okay. Oh, this is a tuning pedal. Wait, this is way better than what I had. So let me actually get an accurate tuning. Yo, 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 yo. Am I ready to roll? Cool, rolling. So I go by the name of Joshua's Opera because my last name is impossible to remember or type, so it's easier that way. But this is a song about just feeling like you're not yourself. Whether that's you look in the mirror once every couple of years and realize you've gotten older, or you're just doing things you're not happy about. There's a stranger in my bed. Somehow I wound up in his head. Well, he has a way of knowing exactly where I'm going. Oh, this stranger in my bed. And there's a figure in the mirror. I told him he's not welcome here. Now he haunts me every night as he tries to take my life. Oh, this stranger in the mirror. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Oh, take me back to who I was long ago. No wrinkles in my skin, no hairs in my nose. Didn't used to fear what tomorrow brings, but now it's all I see. 'Cause there's a stranger in my bed. Somehow I wound up in his head. Now he haunts me every night as he tries to take my life. Oh, this stranger in my bed. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Thanks. Alrighty. This is one I wrote about my wife when I met her. And I started writing it, and then my roommate outed me. And it was weird, but suddenly our relationship was a lot more forward once she knew how I was feeling in my songs. So that helped things progress. Hid your heels behind your sister. No, I won't speak, my hands are tucked deep inside your coat pocket. Letters that you haven't wrote. green peacoat to your waistline, gloves to hide us from the ice, ribbon dancers spinning spirals. No, I could never say good night. Oh, I didn't see a future with me on the third day. Cause poems are starting to make sense now. I've rewatched all the greatest hits, making slides out of mountains, laughing in our tide of kicks. Oh, I didn't hear the angels cheer on the third day. Forgive my mind, only seeing numbers, I only capture colors. If I can capture you, don't need no lines, I don't need no covers, songs to their lovers, song to my lover, deep inside my mind. On the third day, God always blessed my every attempt, sheared the tears away, drive to the lake, with our hands we'll take to the water, but my heart beats harder. Forgive my mind, I only see in numbers, I only capture colors. If I can capture you, don't need no lines, I don't need no covers, songs to their lover, song to my lover. So I hid my heel behind my brother, scared to look and scared to speak. Take my hand over the altar, I promise that I'll always be the man you see, smiling on the third day.
How many? 3? Okay. We're gonna do 2 rounds.
Here's a short one. When I was a boy, we toured the state capitol. They showed us the room where the lobbyists would wait. I asked the director what it was originally used for, and confused the entire tour. From the day it was built, they had plans to persuade, to put money in pockets and put the wrong man away. Since the day it was built, they had schemes to sell, what programs to push, and who to send to jail. Now I don't subscribe to the notion that I was born this way. I can read the cue cards, see what you want me to say. But I was born a lover, and now I'm schooled to hate. So don't you put me in your pocket, don't you name me your name. Since the day it was built, they had plans to persuade, to put money in pockets and put the wrong man away. Since the day it was built, they had schemes to sell, what programs to push, and who to send to jail. Since the day it was built, since the day it was built, since the day it was built, they had plans to persuade, what programs to push, and who to put away. Thanks. More to come.
All right, big hand for Joshua's opera. That was, I especially like the tenor oratorio. It was really something else, man. Yeah. Hey, any potheads out there? Any stoners? Any fucking heads? Come on. Heads represent. I have a very special next act here. This is a man who makes Cheech and Chong look like Jan and Dean. He makes Jan and Dean look like the Smothers Brothers. He makes the Smothers Brothers look like Bob and Ray. He makes Bob and Ray look like Abbott and Costello. Third base. All right, man, I want to introduce you to, if you haven't already met him, which you have, on the astral plane, the pot holder.
You think I'm that short? Jeez, come on, give me some credit, Chris. Tighten me up, tighten me up. There we go. Hot guitar, all right. Pull some of the highs out a little bit, maybe. This guitar is very trebly. Sounds good, sounds good. All right, this song is inspired by current events. Anybody out there into current events? All right, All right, this is a song about a submersible full of billionaires, I mean. No, just kidding, not that current, but not exclusive to, but inspired by current events. He's back, he's back, he's back in trouble again. No, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. No, he's back in trouble again. Sure didn't seem like he was gone that long, but he's been resurrected like an old gospel song. Don't it want to make you turn the TV on? Oh, he's back in trouble again. He's back in trouble again. Gonna turn this loss into a win. Oh, he's back in trouble again. No, he's back in trouble again. Some of the folks wanna help him out, the other half wanna see him burn down. Well, there's a fine line between a smile and a frown when you're back in trouble again. He's back in trouble again. Gonna whip it out and piss right in the wind. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. He's back in the A block at the top of every hour. On the clock, he's back in the A block. Oh, he's back in trouble again. And God bless the ratings on CNN, 'cause he's back in trouble again. He's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Well, as it turns out, I wish him well, although lots of times I wish he'd go to hell. Well, they've all been a jam. Trouble again. He's back in trouble again. Gonna whip it out, piss right in the wind. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. Oh, he's back in trouble again. All right. Inspired by, but not exclusive to, current events. All right, my friend Matthew K, will call him to protect his innocence. He was too much of a wuss to come out tonight and play some songs for you. But he wanted me to do this song, but I guess I'm giving him a request anyway. So. Yeah. Well, sometimes I'm in a hurry, sometimes I'm late, trying to get there real fast, making me wait. You're driving like your right foot is gone lame, and you're going slow in the fast lane. Slow in the fast lane, it's a sin trying to make the places I'm going, the places I've been. Get the hell over, get out of the way. Don't go slow in the fast lane. go slow, you get to the right. Oh, I don't need this to take me all night. Learn how to drive or get out the damn way. Don't go slow in the fast lane. Slow in the fast lane, it's a sin. Trying to make the places I'm going the places I've been. Get the hell over, get out of the way. Yeah, don't go slow in the fast lane. Get the hell over, get out of the way. Yeah, well, don't go slow in the fast lane. Oh no. Well, as you get older, it gets less fun. But I don't care if you're old or young. Don't drive like a schmuck, I won't have to say. Don't go slow in the fast lane. Slow in the fast lane, it's a sin. Trying to make the places I'm going to places I've been. Get the hell over, get out of the way. Yeah, well, don't go slow in the fast lane. And as I get older, Lord, don't make me lame. Did I hear it too late in the back? Oh, no. I hope I never go slow in the fast lane. It doesn't matter. Well, don't go slow in the fast lane. You might be tempted, folks, but well, go slow in the fast lane. That's a public service announcement. Thank you for listening. Well, some good advice out on the roads, you know. Don't be putting around in the left lane. Come on, what are you doing? All right, I got one more song for you fine folks. And what? This guy loves this. Hey, can you come to all my shows? I like this guy right here in the front row. Please, please. I need the support. I got nobody, man. Are you with me? All right. This is my big East. These guys are, you guys are the VIP club. I don't have to mention you, right? It's in your contract that I don't mention you on mic by name. The VIP club over here, everybody. Let's give it up for these guys. They're at the Short Bar, which is not like the Short Bus, I don't think. I tried to get an answer from John Bird earlier, but he wouldn't tell me. All right. This is my big East Nashville hit, but it's okay in Madison, too. It was actually written in the lovely city of Madison, Tennessee. All right. Well, they're clogging up the streets all over town. When the wind blows, it'll knock 'em down. Well, to some it's a blessing, some it's a curse. Some folks say you get what you deserve with scooters. Scooters! Fast and they don't go far. You just gotta swipe your credit card. Go for a ride. Sidewalk or street, pissing off cars. They just can't be beat. Yeah, scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Well, I ain't talking about the moped kind, 'cause there ain't nowhere to put your behind. They take an app, they don't use no gas. Go a little slower if you got a fat ass on scooters. Scooters! Scooter! Well, you can ride on with a purse or a fanny pack. Some crappy souvenirs in a plastic sack. When drivers sneer at you, you just smile and wave. It's like you're on vacation, you don't have to behave on scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Those little two-wheeled monsters are all the rage. People argue about them on their Facebook page, and some say they're cool, some say they suck. For some folks, it's how they make a buck with scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Well, it don't matter if you're gay or straight, in a bachelorette party or out on a date. Breaking traffic laws, it can be you're the wrong way down a one-way street on scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Well, some people die on them, but that's okay. The planet's overpopulated anyway, and nobody does nothing that ain't online. It's a violent video game you can play outside. It's called Scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Well, God made scooters for the sons and daughters, drunken frat bros, and vehicular manslaughters. Love them or hate them, we'll see you downtown. We'll all get plastered and we'll scoot around on scooters. Scooters! Scooters! Well, if they ban them or keep them, don't matter to me. Just ride them on back to Airbnb. And one more thing that I have to say, keep those goddamn things out of my way. I'm talking scooters, scooters, scooters. And there's one more thing that I have to say, keep those son of a so-and-so out of my way. I'm talking scooter, scooter, scooter. Yeah, scooter, scooter. Thank you. That song is about scooters, in case you weren't listening.
Right, potholder? Was I wrong? Yeah, I got this. I'll just hold on this thing. Hey, any Norwegians in the house? Yeah? I don't have anything funny to say about Norwegians, but I don't think Norwegians do either. Except I'm half Norwegian, so, sorry about that. I'd like to introduce Oda. Oda.
Yeah.
Here's your... You can go ahead and do that thing.
Thank you.
Please welcome Oda.
How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. But Josh, where do I plug in the down? There it is. There it is. Wow. I feel kind of stuck with your guitar. Okay, sorry. I'm nervous. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I should check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, so my name is Oda. In Norwegian, we would say Oda Trøen. I'm gonna play some songs in English, because in Norway we got this genre which is called Nordicana, which is a mixture between Nordic folk and Americana music. So that is what I'm gonna play to you. Should I sing some? Could I just... We're good? Nice, thank you. So this song is a song I wrote, and it's called At Least for a While. I'm falling asleep with a song on my mind. I'm falling in love, I'm wasting my time. Because I know you ain't the kind of guy that'll do me no good. And I ain't got time to spend on losing sleep or play pretend. Because I'm in my prime time and I really like my friends. But I'll still admit that it's kind of fun. And I know I'm allowed to as long as I'm young. They say I play the fool and I'll learn from my mistakes. But all I need is someone who'll make me feel good for a while. You can break my heart for as long as you touch me like you should. And then I goes you, or you goes me. Because we both know that we're bound to be free. And I will prepare so it never really hurts anymore. And I'll say hello when I see you on the streets. Because we're both adults, this is no big deal. And I've kind of learned to enjoy being the one who always gets away. 'Cause all I need is someone who'll make me feel good for a while. You can break my heart for as long as you touch me like you should. You touch me like you should. It'll make us both feel good. At least for a while. It's just the way it goes. We'll lose our clothes, and then we'll lose each other after a while. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more song, which is called Too Late to Die Young. I could do 3. Yeah, I know, but maybe I feel finished after 2. I don't know. Put out that cigarette, you just wanna look cool. And don't do 5 shots, 5 o'clock in the morning gloom. And stop drinking beer louder weekdays. And start thinking about saving these ain't your last days. All your friends are falling in love and buying places to stay, while you just go around weekly gets paid and spend it all on Fridays. You got more trips around the sun, 'cause you're too late now, you're too late to die young. Go buy some indoor planes, that's some things you could do. And stop saying anyone, we want one thing from you. And go buy some books and maybe learn how to cook. 'cause those things you're eating, honey, that ain't food. All your friends are falling in love and buying places to stay, while you just go around with the kids paid and spend it all on buying things. You got more trips around the sun, 'cause you're too late now, you're too late to die young. So put out the cigarette, 'cause you don't look cool. And don't you see that man, he only wants one thing from you, and your bank account is seen way better days. Hell, I think it's time that you change your ways, 'cause I still think you got potential in songs that are still unsung. 'Cause first you walk and then you run, 'cause you're still not done. No, you got more trips around the sun, 'cause you're too late now, you're too late to die young. To die young. You're too late to die young. Thank you. Could I borrow a capo for the last one? Do you want to hear something in Norwegian? Okay. Well, you asked for it. Okay. Yeah, so this song is about a Norwegian ice figure skater in the 1950s. She was a big Hollywood star and the most paid Hollywood stars in the 50s and the 40s and the 50s. Sonja Henie. Sonja Henie, you know her name! Yeah, so this... Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Okay, so this song is about her and it's in Norwegian. Jeg gjør hva du vil når jeg tåler tid og still, for ingen er slik som meg. Jeg kan lokke frem et smil, og dem som er i tvil, og ingen tør å trosse meg. Og jeg når det til vinner, og seieren jeg ikke får, folk vil ha en bit av meg. Og når jeg ikke er på isen, er jeg gjerne litt brisen, ta en gin, snart så er du min. Og jeg tar det vi har til gull, gjør meg glad, tyrer på bra bris fra kamera. Gi meg kar som er pen, du har sparken ned i scenen, du kan være snill, jeg gjør det jeg vil. Du sier jeg har et problem, jeg oppfører ikke med pent, ønsker de si. Og da sier jeg, snille piker er charmerende, og meget flatterende, men jeg har ikke tid til å børe det. Nei, jeg tar det vil ha til gull, gjør meg glad, tyren på bladbris fra kamera. Gi meg kar som er pen, du har sparken ned, du ser du kan være snill, jeg gjør det. Du kan være snill, jeg gjør det. Lill. Norwegian. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's have it for Oda. That's pretty great. I had no idea. I had no idea we were going to have Logan Bragg here tonight. And, I mean, I'm still sort of nonplussed. He just walks right up here like, you know, he owns the place. I don't know, man. I think we got a star in the making. Mr. Logan Bragg. I don't have a plug in. What do we do? Hey, do you have another mic for his? He doesn't have a thingy. Yes. Logan Bragg has come ill prepared for stardom since he has no jack in his guitar, which is a thing that, you know, a lot of open mics of this stature frown upon. But however, because of his obvious deep appreciation for what he's doing and his strength and his persistence, we're going to allow him to play through a microphone. Because you know why? It's that this is an experience you're never going to have again until the next time Logan Bragg is up here headlining at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. Which is where you are, by the way. Have you heard of that place? Have you heard of Dee's? Yeah, all right, good. Phew. I'm glad a couple of you made it. This here is Chris Mitchell. He's the master of the XLR. I'm Patricio Johnson. I'm your host this evening. Something you really can't blame me for. So throw things only after I'm left the room. Okay, here we go. That's
Thank you, Patricio.
all right.
Check. Ooh, hot mic. Let's give it up for Patricio, everybody. Yeah. He might look familiar because you may have seen him before on Tinder.
They call me Paco.
Probably the funniest songwriting host I've heard. Check. Oh. Check. Okay. What a pleasure it is to be at Dee's tonight. I've never been to this songwriter night. So this first song I'm gonna play is called the Hillbilly Dally Lama. Well, down by the Dollar General is a man that goes by the name of Daryl. Well, one day Daryl's working outside on his lawn, and a group of fellers from Nepal come looking for the chosen one. They display a variety of objects outside Daryl's home, and Daryl picks what he thinks is a nice comb. They jump back and gasp, "We found the chosen one at last." Well, hold on there, fellers. I ain't no reincarnator. I got the reading level of a second grader. And I've lived in this holler most of my life, and most of my family's from Alabama. They said, that doesn't matter, you're the Dalai Lama. He said, well, I'm pretty enlightened, I suppose, even if overalls are my fancy clothes. And now that you mention, and I get to thinking, people are hateful for no reason. Now that I contemplate, I really do meditate. Tending my house, fixing a squeaky gate, and I find a piece of zen, helping out an old friend, getting their car working again. And last spring, when my wife fell ill, it was hard to understand God's will. Trying to wear a smile for every hospital visit. Now she's passed, I'm sad, but I sit with it. Cause I know I'll join her in a place that transcends space and time. A place nobody can fathom, unpierced by the human mind. Whoa, that's some enlightened shit. You want to come with us and tell the world about it? No, here's where I belong. Plus, they'd miss me too much if I was gone. Daryl, we understand. You sure are one enlightened man. Well, goodbye now and have a safe journey. Oh yeah, remember one thing. When you get to stinking and bad thinking, be kind to people for no reason. When your heart's full of hate, try to hesitate. Good things come to those who wait. Find you a piece of zen, helping out an old friend. Maybe in this world we can find a piece of heaven. Thank you, thank you. This next song I wrote about a friend of mine who passed away this time last year in our long car rides during COVID. Your face reflects the light of my console. Headlights got us through the night. We had to get out of town for a while on this cold, windy mountain drive. Willing to give life one more chance again. There's something better just around the bend. We get there, we're not satisfied. We'll keep on traveling. Tell me another funny story.
I almost crashed the car watching you sleep. Now I make that same old journey. I can't help but notice an empty seat. If I was there that day, I'd tell you things don't have to be this way. If you feel like giving up, keep on going though your heart's had enough. But if you can't go on further, rest your head on my shoulder. You tell me all your predictions. I say time wasted on ghostly conversations. I'll hold back words not to appear weaker. Another moment slipped through my fingers. I carry you with me every day. Now I wish that I could say, if you're tired of being tough, grab my hand, I'll help to pull you up. If you're tired of all the hurting, reach out to me, I'll help you with this burden. But if you can't go on further, rest your head on my shoulder. Your face reflects the light of my console. Headlights got us through the night. We had to get out of town for a while. A fully loaded Winchester rifle.
Thank you, thank you. And this last song I'll play for you. I was working at a power plant down in New Orleans a month ago, and came up with this little ditty.
Blisters my nose and tatters my clothes. 12-hour days keep the wolves away, and every job is a piece of my grave, and every hour a nail I make. Noxious gas in molten steel. It hurts my pride, submits my will, and time never felt so long. I pray for the strength to keep going on. Lord help me, I'm crying out. He can't hear prayers this far down south. Never seen a place so dark. All I hear
is my beating heart. You went home, never felt so far. Scars on my arms, they match my heart. There's gotta be a better way. Just what that is, I cannot say. Work so hard, you break your back. All the while, their pockets get fat. I've traded all my life away in exchange for some measly pay. I've never felt so robbed of blood. All I do, it's never enough. I've given all I've got to give. At the end of the road, this can't be it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Logan Bragg, everybody. I talked to my friend here. So, what do you think about Logan?
Man, they're the greatest.
Logan Bragg, man. He was like, this cat's up here and he's doing his thing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Just absolutely the coolest. Hillbilly, Dalai Lama, Rama Lama, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, that's quite enough of that now. Hey, I got a theory.
What's that?
It's about the civil service.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, civil servants make the best songwriters because they get paid to do nothing except write songs when they're like hanging out, you know, killing time.
Okay. I wish somebody would take my mic away.
I know, I'm kind of getting sick of you too.
All right, well,
Anyway, this next cat coming up here is a postman. Does anybody still get the mail? You getting the mail?
I ain't got a letter in a long time, not from you.
Well, you know why.
Gonna make me hang up here and just dangle, huh? I'm just dangling now.
This is a good friend of mine coming up here, Jonathan Williams. Let's have a big old round of applause for Jonathan. And Handy Andy.
Yeah, all right, baby.
I would say give him a hand, but how you doing, Chris?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Hello. Yeah, my name is Jonathan, and I'm gonna sing a couple songs for you. This one is about the value of distraction. It's called Underneath a Neon Light. I woke up to a barking dog. The clock was blinking 12, double off, though I was dressed for yesterday. Tomorrow came anyway. Got up, got the bills off the counter, top wrote deceased on each one. I put them in the mailbox. Don't you know it's no sin to cheat the devil? Now I believe I will be walking my ass up to the bar. I'll be there till they are flipping the stools. I'll be the guy playing it off like it ain't hard, working on getting over you underneath a neon light. If Barney's slinging drinks behind the bar, I'll do my bit with a borrowed guitar for a cold glass of beer. Yeah, put the pub in publishing deal. Now, you know Lou's always good for a laugh, and Shekel Island Annie's good for a smoke out back, like the scrawl on the bathroom stall says, we are soldiers in the war on boredom. Y'all, I believe I will be walking my ass up to the bar. I'll be there till they are flipping the stools. Now I'll be the guy playing it off like it ain't hard, working on getting over you underneath a neon light. You lay, you lay, you lay, you lay. Thanks a lot. This song is also about a bar. I see a theme developing. This song is called Robert's Western World. I quit years ago, trying not to chew my tongue when I play the drums at the honky-tonk. My back to Broadway, we're like the house band for an Irish wake without end, but with more dancing. I'll pass the plate come Sunday morning, but tonight I'll pass the hat at Robert's Western World. Sudafed, a Shinerbach, a penner for dinner, then a shot, then we're on till just shy of dawn. from Alabama to Towns Van Zandt. We're like a jukebox that has to make rent. Is it me? Or does the tip jar look hungry? I'll pass the plate come Sunday morning. But tonight I'll pass the hat at Robert's Western World. Tonight and every night at Robert's Western World. Thanks a lot. This is my last song. Again, my name's Jonathan. Thanks, Patricio, for having me. Thanks to Dee's. This song is about the end of the world. It's called the Vanta Black Blues. Hey, have you heard the news? This world is burnt. The sell-by date says yesterday, and the Milky Way don't take returns. You'd better hit the ground running. The gravity bill is overdue. The sea is rising and the sky is falling. They both are Vanta Black Blues. Hey, do you know the one about the pale blue dot? It is the period that ends a sentence 4.5 billion years long. You'd better hit the ground running. Is it beneath you? Gabriel sounds like Satchmo when he plays those Vanta Black Blues. Hey, is this thing on? Hey, you on your telephone. What does it take to turn a Bob Ross into a Hieronymus Bosch? Think while you hit the ground running. The gravity bill's still overdue. And now the shit's hit the fan. The answer's blowing in the wind. And it smells a lot like me and you. Like the Vanta Black Blues. The Vanta Black Blues. Thank you. Good night. Be cool, be safe. See you around.
Jonathan Williams, people. An erudite and somewhat, what's the word I really want? Erudite and informed songwriter. Yes, I rather like that. Like that in an artist. We've got a Danny Ray Clark.
Paging Danny Ray Clark.
Oh, this must be. Could it be? This is fantastic. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, bring a thing up and do your thing. Yeah. All right, good. It's kind of a short list tonight. On paper, Danny Ray is last, but that doesn't mean that there's not more entertainment, or does it, Chris?
What time is it?
You tell me.
I don't know. If anybody wants to do another short round, we'll do another short
Yeah.
round. A couple songs.
Yeah, hang out. We'll have Danny Ray play your songs, and then I'm going to come back and play a few songs again, just because, what else can I possibly do?
Grabbing me a guitar.
Okay, sweet. Cool. All right, great. There we go. We have instruments. And that has does it? Or that doesn't have?
This is the same guitar that Logan just used.
Logan uses it. Oh, this is Logan's famous guitar.
Okay. Or
Oh, we got the mic right here. We can just bring that. Want to bring the 57 around? Okay, let's plug her in then. All right.
okay, yes, please.
Uh,
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, this is it's like a circus up here. It's like a really slow, unentertaining circus.
I'm from Vancouver. Thank you.
From where?
I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Oh, fantastic. Vancouver, Canada represent. Any Canadians out there? Anyone? Okay, it's just you. Okay, the missus, all right? Sometimes we say yes. Yeah, here we go.
Thank you.
Okay, let's find that. That's good. There's capo. Right, and when you're ready, step on. Step on that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that pedal off. Let me dial you in here. Do you want me to sanitize this for you real quick?
Oh, I would love that. Is that okay? Thank you.
If I can find my wipes. There they are. I'll be right back.
I just go home, so I have to be really careful because I have to be born any second.
I totally understand that. So we give that just a second to dry. Until then, it's going to smell hot and fresh.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me. My name is Danny Ray Clark. I don't care who you got in your water. Who you keep in your photographs. I don't care who you're waking up under. I don't know and I don't care to ask. I might care how you look in your daddy's old shirt. If you've been living rough and overworked. mind. I kinda like going out on my own, town to town, to town, 'cause you ain't coming home. And I don't care if she's making you happy. I don't care if she's more put together, if she's better than me. I'm just thinking about the letters you wrote to me when you slipped in your calendula seeds from your garden where you called me to, under Cottonwood where I went to meet you, under Cottonwood where I used to find you, under Cottonwood where I go looking for you. 'Cause when you're cold, the little hairs on your shoulders rise, and I'll search this whole goddamn world for something prettier to find, but I won't, and I won't, and I won't. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do this. This next song is about a little place called Idaho. Anybody from Idaho? Thank you. And it's also about another place called Arizona. Okay. Okay, me too. Okay. This is a true story. It started snowing in northern Idaho, coming down heavy but slow, yeah, just suspended. And in the back of my pickup, where I was sleeping alone, started getting pretty cold and a little frightened. So I started driving south, yeah, the whole damn state like a ghost town. This whole world, it was shutting down, and I didn't get very far. Pulled over on a paved prairie back road in Palouse County or Idaho. I guess any direction is heading home when you're living in your car. And once again my heart turned to Arizona. Javelinas in the driveway, and bridges overflow with bats, and her singing voice was sweeter than the desert at night. So I called to find out if she'd take me back. She said, "You sure are something. You've been gone so long, there's a lot you miss. I never meant to tell you like this, but I've got a baby coming, and the kids do in the fall. And if you ever love me at all, you think again before you call, and stay right where you are." 'cause every season came and went. You know, I did just what she said. I even dug a garden bed. I did it just to pass the time. And just like that, my heart turned to Arizona. Javelinas in the driveway and dirty water from the tap. And her singing voice is sweeter than the desert at night. Well, she lullabies that baby in her lap. And I'll be here waiting, sure as the sun is coming down over Caribou Mountain this morning. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you very much to the person who lent me this guitar, whose name I don't know. Joshua's Opera. Thank you very much. This is my last song. My name's Danny Ray Clark. Thank you for being here. I love Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge very much. I really do. It's my favorite bar in Nashville. Do you hear me when I cry out your name from way across the country? Got nothing to offer you and even less to say, but I'm begging you to hear from me. I'm going back to Paradise Valley, Montana, to find that river just off the road. Well, I could stand to baptizing since we left Montana. I've seen more of hell than I care to know. I've seen more of hell than I care to know. Well, face down in the city and I'm so far from home. Someone's laying next to me, but I'm all alone. It's been so long since I heard my own name, or recognized a single time or place, or recognized a single line in my face. Do you hear me when I twist, tear, and shake, condemned as these walls that hardly stand? Well, back in the Midwest, just as the dawn would break, you held me to the promised land. And now all that I got left is an old scrap of fabric, just some shirt used to be yours. It used to hold you and separate us at the skin. Well, it can't do that anymore. No, it just lays here on the floor. And I'd give anything to be stranded with you now, in the back seat of that car that's broken down. And I'd give anything, but I got nothing to give. Said this city life's a lonely way to live, And this city life's a lonely way to live. I'm going back to Paradise Valley, Montana, to find that river just off the road. And it'll happen one of these days, I swear, just as soon as I'm ready to go. And it'll happen one of these days, I swear, one of these days I'm coming home. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Danny Ray Clark, everybody. Spectacular. Thanks so much. Super cool. Hey, thanks for coming to Songwriter Showdown. I'm Patricio Johnson. I've been your MC. And as things happen, since short list, I'm going to do a few more songs that'll give you a chance to escape and maybe we'll get some more action. We'll see what happens here. Oh dear. All right. Want to thank Chris Mitchell for making it all happen here, baby.
You are so welcome.
It's a little hot in it. I'm gonna rock like Elvis, just like that guitar man. I'm gonna drive this Cooper straight through the promised land. I ain't afraid of driving all night until the dawn. I ain't afraid of crying in front of everyone. And if I come and see me when I'm in your town, I'm gonna rock like Elvis. I'll never let you down. I'm gonna find my mama a castle up in Spain. I'm gonna find my daddy a private aeroplane. I'm gonna roll that number when the Saints come marching in. I'm gonna drink my whiskey and shoot my heroin. I know it's hard to see me when I ain't around, but I'm gonna rock like Elvis. I'll never let you down. I've got the golden fingers, I've got the wood and wire, I wear the lace and leather, I got just one desire. I'm gonna rock like Elvis right through this guitar time. I'm gonna spread my gospel across across the promised land. I'm gonna rock like Elvis. I'm gonna rock like Elvis. I'm gonna rock like Elvis. And then, my friends, it's called banging on the guitar. Where does that light come from? Well, I wonder, where does that light come from? Well, I wonder, where does that light come from? That light that shines in you like a beacon that shines from dusk till dawn. I keep it burning, you know it lures me on. Well, I wonder, where does that light come from? That light that shines in you. Well, I never seen a light that shines so bright. Well, and I never seen a flame that burned all night. Well, I never knew that love could feel so right. Well, I never felt so out of sight. You know, I wonder, where does that light come from? Well, I wonder, where does that light come from? Well, I wonder, where does that light come from? That light that shines at you when you shine your light. When you shine your light, when you shine your light, yeah. When you shine your light, when you shine your light, ooh, when you shine your light. Well, that light that shines in you. When I hear downstairs in my hallway, and you're coming up to knock lightly on my door, I can't help it if I get excited, 'cause you're the one that I've been waiting for. And I know you got your own expectations. Maybe tomorrow I'll be gone. I can't fulfill your obligations and hold you back would only do you wrong. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. If there's anywhere you'd rather be, well, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for me. You say his name sometimes when you're sleeping. And you burn with holy fire in those dreams. But you wake up on a planet full of sorrow. Desire ain't always what it seems. And I see those dark clouds parting when I lay down by my windowsill. Well, I tried so hard to stop this aching, but I know, yes I know that I never will. Well, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. If there's anywhere that you'd rather be, you don't have to wait, no, you don't have to wait for me. Well, you don't have to wait. Well, you don't have to wait. If there's anywhere you'd rather be, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. No, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for me. Thanks for coming out to the Songwriter Showdown. Bang, bang, Americano. What you got? What, you got a song? Well, I guess so, man. I guess, where's Chris? He's got the sound. Are you back there? We can do it? 2 songs, all right, you're on. We got the mystery guest is on the way, man. All right, cool. All right. I hereby relinquish the stage. All right. What are you gonna do, Ethan? You gonna be Ethan or what? Do a little. You want to play this one? Yeah, super light strings. Okay. No, you can kill it. That's right. Wow. Yeah, man. All right. What's your name?
My name is Freddie.
This is Freddie. And I bet he does.
I'll play this song about a love gone cold. At 115 degrees. It's called A Cold July in Tucson. You never liked the snow up in Santa Fe. We always said we'd move to Arizona someday. And I got a job in the old Pueblo town. And we found a little place and put some money down. Well, summer's always hard at work and in the sun. But you make sacrifices when you love someone. Now the more I try, the less you're satisfied. And it's a cold July in Tucson. You were out all night again. I had to hear it from a friend. Playing pool with some other guy downtown. Acting like you don't know how. And when he went to put his arm around you, you just smiled and looked at him. Well, I thought I'd let that slide, 'cause my love for you is blind. But it's always burned just like a fire. Until one day I came home and there were boxes in the drive. Now it's a cold July in Tucson. It's a cold July in Tucson. Oh, thank you.
Hey, y'all, I'm Jim McGuinn. Yeah, it's real cool. My buddy Freddie, who just sang right now, he's only in town for tonight and happened to be passing through. And Luis, my other friend from Tucson, Arizona, is here, like coincidentally on the same night. And I just met a new friend from Tucson, Diego. So yeah, a whole little Tucson table over there. It's kind of crazy. All right, this song is called "The Makings of the One That Got Away." A smoky room, candlelight. She sits alone on a moonlit night, puts her lipstick on. She's waiting on a date. A glass of wine, a cigarette. He stood her up, but she ain't left yet. She got the makings of the one that got away. Well, any man would be lucky to have her, but none have ever tied her down. So until then, she'll keep on waiting for the right one to come around. With the fire in her eyes and her love in disguise, you know she ain't gonna stay. She got the makings of the one that got away. whiskey glass, a cigarette. He's waiting on a girl he can't forget, but she stood him up. He gets his cash to pay. Across the bar, they lock eyes. She must have done this 1,000 times. She got the makings of the one that got away. Well, any man would be lucky to have her, but none have ever tied her down. So until then, she'll keep on waiting for the right one to come around. With the fire in her eyes and her love in disguise, you know she ain't gonna stay. She got the makings of the one that got away. She got the makings of the one that got away. Thank you. My name's Jim McGuinn, everybody. Thank you so much.